Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's always darkest before the dawn, and let me tell you, right now, it's pitch black, baby. We haven't gotten a win in so long. That's why I'm playing as the Joker. That's why my character is down here. I want to exude the most sinister energy possible to accurately reflect my mental state. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. We're going back into the Jade Room, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Mahjong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It helps the robot overlords push the video out to a whole bunch of new people, and for that, I'm very, very grateful. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Veil Unveiled writes, Yusong, I started watching your videos when you reacted to NL's Mahjong and started playing shortly after. Today, I just placed an order for a nice tile set. Yo, let's go. And Matt and I'm getting together an IRL Mahjong playgroup, and I feel confident enough in my understanding of the game to teach my to teach my friends as part of that process. Parentheses, they've always wanted to learn how to play. End parentheses. I'm probably gonna accidentally teach them Yusongisms. Uh-oh. Before you know it, someone who has never watched someone who has never watched a single second of Yusong YouTube will be reminding me I can't call Ron on that tile because I'm in Zuzzy Furton jail. Veil Unveiled, thank you so much for sharing this extremely big dub. I hope that the IRL Mahjong goes extremely well. I hope that, most importantly of all, that it's a lot of fun, that your tile set is bussin', you know, that you're happy with the tile set. I'm a few tiles away from Tenpai right now. This hand doesn't look very good, but you never know. We could draw into the one of Bamboozlers, and probably cut the 6 of characters as a result. So there's subtle ways that we can upgrade this hand, but I'm very, very excited, and thank you so much for sharing that. That really, like, brightens my day. I will also do a little bit of unsolicited, I mean, this isn't even advice giving. I just, resource offering. In Photoshop, and graphic design isn't even my freaking passion, baby, but I, in Photoshop, made these, like, cheat sheets. I made 9 cheat sheets on how to play Riichi Mahjong. If you want to check them out, they're in the free community Discord. Anyone can access it. It's the link down below in the description. Oh, no, you can't even see my hand right now, but I drew one of characters, and I'm confused. Anyway, in the pinned messages, you'll be able to see it, and it's like, bam, you can pawn, this is how you can pawn, this is how you can chi, this is how you, all the Yaku, from the basics to the more advanced stuff, the things that make Riichi Mahjong instead of another variant of Mahjong. Right Lord's gonna deal into Left Lord. Nothing we can do about that one. I'm glad that we're just bystanders. That we're just bystanders. That we don't ruin our lives in East 1. I'm still in this game right now, which is unbelievable. It's not always the case that we're still in the game, you know, 3 minutes into the video. Sometimes you can see the light fade from my eyes in the first 30 seconds. So in case you wanted some resources to have on hand, that's the I made those because I was like, I think it's a little bit of CBT. It's a little cognitive behavioral torture to teach Riichi Mahjong without resources. So I was like, frick it, I'll do it myself. Like, not throwing shade at any of the other resources out there. No, absolutely not. There's so many helpful, like, PDFs and JPEGs and websites and videos that you can learn Riichi Mahjong from. But I was like, I want it Frank Sinatra voice. I want to do it my way. You know what I mean? So that's the lore lesson behind those images in the Patreon, in the Discord. Excuse me. Speaking of the Patreon, I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody doc, our Riichi Mahjong strategy docs. Again, that I hate to be like, and I did it. Tony Stark made these Riichi Mahjong guides in a cave with a box of scraps, but like, no, you know, I spent a long time on them, so it's nice if they get some mileage. No, Love Lord is gonna pawn. Thank you so much to all the patrons for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. This is a fricked up situation that we're in right now. Welcome to Athena VN. Thank you so much for joining us on the Patreon. I sincerely appreciate it. It's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. Oh, I mean, this is a little freaky as well. I'm just going to keep many options open for tiles right now. I don't know if this is good or bad. I mean, Left Lord has 3 door. How is your hand going to be valid? Do you have Sea Wind? You don't have Sea Wind. Do you have Prevalent Wind? You could still have Prevalent Wind. You could have a triplet of the East Winds. It's not very likely that you do, but it is still a possibility. What's a scary tile? It's the Green Dragon, you buffoon! Okay. They didn't even pawn into the green dragon. So I have no idea how you're going to make this hand valid. Or you might already have... Oh, my God. Oh. This is harrowing. Hey, which bozo gave him 3 Dora? It was me. It was always me. All right, well, that's okay. It's genuinely good. Do you know ball? I mean, it's like sometimes I'll make a really silly pun. Just as, okay, this might go in the LibreOffice document. Just assume that they know ball. Also, are you seeing this? Holy freaking guacamole. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I don't know how to play this hand, but I think I'm pressing pawn. You know what I mean? Like, this is a little confusing, but all triplets half flush in the character suit. Ain't nothing necessarily wrong with that. How do I feel about the antsiness of this hand? This hand is definitely very antsy. I'm like a gazillion tiles away from Tenpai. I'm gonna pawn this. I'm absolutely gonna pawn this. But if someone calls Riichi, even right now, we could make a fold. You know what I mean? It's not even that bad if we fold in a situation like this. So I'm glad that opportunity is still available to us. What happens if we draw into the Dora, the 8 of circles? That's a great question. Very astute question, and one that we should consider so that we don't burn our timer immediately on the oh my god. Well, here we effing go. Oh my god. 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 Are you effing kidding me? I mean, this is really stupid. We could switch to a wait on to the Dora as well. All triplets. Something. I mean, there's no way this is right. There's no way this is right. E3 bozo decision making. There's no way this is right. We gotta check this with the manga after the game. Wow, you're nuts. You know I'm in Tenpai. I'm legally in Tenpai. Like, I physically must be in Tenpai. Holy moly. That is. Are you a paid actor? Are you a paid actor? I was just commending you on the fact that you knew ball moments before this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. That hand was so good. That hand was so stupid, but that hand was so good. That's what the terminology for that is a tanki weight. Tanki is the Japanese phrase for it. I like to call it a honky tonky weight. That's a Yusongism. I just think that's fun. I just think that Marge Simpson voice. I just think that's neat. You sung terrible Marge Simpson impression. I make Riichi Mahjong strategy PDFs, not Marge Simpson impressions here. Okay. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. People, they come to this channel. They've been watching for 17 years. They never ask how Yusong is doing, and so I appreciate that you're taking the time to do that. How are you doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. You wanna hear? Yusong, we haven't heard an update about how you've been doing on the dating app Hinge for a while. Oh, you want to hear an update? Last time I was on Hinge, it tilted me so bad that I'm not really. I'm not. What tilted me? What tilted me more than a League of Legends game could ever? I just, because people have to write responses to some like written prompts that they give you. Oh no. This is, I guess this is okay, but like, I feel uncomfortable about pushing this hand. We need to draw into, like, we specifically need to draw into 3 of bamboo and then 3 of circles. And even then, I'm not happy about, I mean, I guess there's worse tiles to discard. Oh my god, okay, well. Get rid of a dangerous tile before it bites you in the butt. Okay. 3 of bamboo, and I do call Riichi right now. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, and you especially hate to see that. Me not getting to stay in the dealer seat. Sometimes it's gonna happen, though. Green DZ, 1 DZ, 1 red Feezy. Your friends might be doomed. If they learn Yusongisms while playing Riichi Mahjong, they might genuinely be doomed. What tilted me? Because people have to write, like, answers to prompts. And one of the prompts is like, this year I really want to ... and then people will write their own answers in there. And here's the thing. I am not trying to like dunk on anyone. It's more so I am too impatient. And I think it's like a shortcoming of mine that I can't like look past these things, that I get hyper fixated instead of like, instead of being like, oh, I wonder what they're trying to say, I'm like, I think I'm just too impatient. So a thing that I read was like, this year I really want to ... spend more time, or like or it wasn't this year I want to. It was something, because that answer would make sense. It was like, something you should know about me is, oh my god, yeah. It was something along the lines of, something you should know about me is, I love spending time on my hobbies. And I was like, oh, that's great, because I hate my hobbies. I can't stand my hobbies. And so I really don't want to spend a single second more. And I was like, I was so tilted. I was such a hater. I'm literally like, I'm too small. You know, I don't mean small in like the physical sense. I mean small in the mental sense. Like, I'm too small to be on a dating app. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I get upset too easily. This hobbies thing, and then it tilted me, and so then I was swiping, and then I noticed this about myself. I saw someone else's profile. They had a little video of them playing piano, and oh my god, wait, Yusong, don't you play piano? Yes, I do. So if I saw someone in real life playing piano, I'd be like, oh, that's so cute. We have something to talk about together. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a capital G, capital T, good thing? And then, because I was so tilted by the hobbies comment earlier, I was watching the piano video, and I was like, you're not even using dynamics. And I was like, why am I being such a hater right now? Why has this app turned me into the biggest hater of all time? And I think it's because it's a lose-lose. It takes genuine energy to, like, discern. I'm not saying it's the hardest thing in the world to do, right? Like, I'm not saying, oh, I have it harder than teachers and firefighters. No, of course not. But it's like, if you genuinely, like, earnestly want to, like, see someone, right? And I don't mean see someone like date them. I mean just like get a sense of who they are as a human freaking being. It takes time. And then it just takes time and effort. And I think what I'm realizing is, Yusong, you're probably just too tired. You probably just don't have a lot of time, nor do you have energy. But hey, he's lonely. You know what he's lonely. All right, well, it's White Dragon 1 Dora. It could be worse. Could absolutely be worse. Could be a lot better. We could have not dealt into that hand at all. But we're okay right now. Yusong, lock in, King. Lock in, King. Oh my god, you're doing great. Don't even let the haters get to you, okay? I'm the biggest hater. Look at me. I'm the hater now. So I think I'm just too angry. I think I'm literally just too angry. I'm not in the right headspace to be like meeting people and stuff, but you know, it's definitely a journey. Let's say that much. Call me a midnight train going anywhere. The way it's a little bit of a journey right now, okay? So that's the update. I'm sure many people were waiting on the edge of their seats to see how things would go. I might unironically cheat this, and then if I get the White Dragon, it's the greatest day of my life. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fold this hand. The reason that I wanted to cheat is because my 1-3 shape is really, really bad. Like, and I was like, I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get to get a 2 of characters. So, South to Chi decision. I don't know if that's right. But at least we cheat into a position where now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not like we've cheated and then we need like 3 more very specific tiles to get into Tenpai. Like, I'm not really a fan of that stuff. You know what I mean? Yusong, what else is going on in your life? Well, this is a freaking nightmare now. Right Lord has Green Dragon and Red Dragon pawned up. So now if someone draws into the White Dragon, they're not going to want to discard it because they're scared that it's going to give Right Lord the literal Yakuman. And now this is a very ironic turn of events because now it's like now I can't fold with the White Dragons because I don't want to give Right Lord, say it with me, a freaking Yakuman, you know? So it's a little bit freaky. What is the nut draw? Nut draw for us is a White Dragon. So, frick it, I'll just do it myself. You know what I mean? Nut draw for us is a White Dragon. I will say this. Right Lord has 2 completed sets, and we're already in the 2nd row, which means that it's a pretty safe bet to just assume that they are in Tenpai. How badly do I want to be, like, pushing with this hand? It's just a Red Dragon, a Red 5 White Dragon moment. It's not amazing, right? It's nothing to write home about. 8 of characters, certainly an okay tile to fold with. I don't know. I think if we what's the kiss of death here? Dora is the east wind. Okay, that's a great kiss of death. 3 of circles also kind of looking death-like in this current atmosphere. We see 0 copies of the 4 and 0 copies of the 5. I could fold a 2-han hand. I could make a bad boy good for a weekend. Like I don't necessarily mind folding a 2-han hand. Maybe this is the type of responsible mahjong that we need to be playing to get back into a reasonable winning streak or win percentage, or just the right headspace to continue yorking it with the finest in the Jade Room. Oh god. 3 of characters. How do I feel about this? How many 4s are visible? 3 of them? I think I'm just folding here. I'm not joking around, because we were talking about... Oh, God. Well, the con means that they're for sure in Tenpai. Well, I would have had a 2-Dora hand, but who knows? Maybe the 3 of circles would have dealt us in. So I'm not really I'm not really that upsetty spaghetti, all things considered. That wouldn't have allowed us to win either, right? Our hand would not be valid. I will say this. Anybody else looking at this current situation being like rutro raggy? Anybody else giving a rutro raggy in the comment section down below? Yeah, we need to keep drawing new safe tiles. 3 of characters now looks way better. They cut a 6, which means that they're not waiting with a 4 and 5 of characters. They could have a pair weight on the 3s. Just kidding. They would have to be a single tile York in it for the 3 of characters. So I'm okay with throwing this one. This is so scary. This is genuinely so scary. Well, I can never throw... I'm gonna... Please, a safe tile. Oh my god, they're gonna make me draw. Oh my god. Oh, 7 of circles is safe, right? I mean, it was like recently discarded. It was recently discarded enough. Right Lord never managed to make it in Tenpai. I bet they have 1 copy of the White Dragon in their hand. And they're just trying to make it work. But bad news for them. I'm playing as the Joker, and I recognize that this was a dangerous situation. So... I dared to say no. I dared to say no to a bad Tenpai there. That's right. I was paying while you were out, making out. I was actually paying attention to the middle school auditorium presentations about life skills and I don't know. Oh boy. This is not a bad hand necessarily. I don't really know what to throw right now, because I wouldn't hate a 2 of circles, right? We could end on a 1-4 weight for our pair. We could end on a 6-9 weight in the character suit as well. Could be a little Oppa Tanya style, right? A little all simples, okay? It's not looking terrible, right? For all simples necessarily. I could see myself cheeing. I'm a little freak. I could see myself cheeing for something like the 7 of circles. We'd love to just draw into the 7 of circles. We'd love to just draw into a 3 of bamboozlers as well. Okay. 3 of bamboo could be our pair when it's all said and done. I think something that I've realized recently is that I just might not be eating enough. Like, I think I'm tired all the time. And I think like a few days ago, I got, like, because there's a lot of good, like, Chinese delis in the city. And so I like going to get, like, the Peking duck or whatever. It's one of my, like, I like the food a lot. Is it bad for you? Oh, undoubtedly. And does it make me feel really bad physically after eating it? Yeah. Do I have any regrets? Look at my face. No, absolutely not. 0 regretty spaghettis. A crosslord with the Riichi. Can you not? Can you honestly just not? What do I want to see here? Well, that's certainly a tile. That's, of all the tiles, that is one of them. I don't know if I can push this. It's such a good hand, but I genuinely don't know. Wow. Oh my god. They're gonna make me do it. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence as well. Lamau. Oh my god. Genuine Lamau. I have a good hand and a high scoring hand. I see 2 Dora and 1 red 5. I don't know if I'm allowed to push here. I have a dealer seat left. Folks, you're going to hate me for doing this. You're genuinely going to hate me for doing this. But, like, I can fold here. Is it sumo or con? Okay, well, they're going to sumo. 1 with the 1 of characters. Sure, absolutely. But, hey, that could have been, instead of a 2-3, it could have been a 3-3-4 shape that they cut the 3 from, you know? So it's a little spicy there. Definitely a little spicy. It's anyone's game, but I can't deny that I like the position that I'm in going into South 4. I hate this starting hand, though. I'll just be real with you. South 3 folding decision. We can check back on that one. I know not everyone's going to be happy with that. So anyway, I got this duck, and I was just so excited to eat food that day. And I realized that, like, oh, I think I'm just tired all the time, partly because I'm just not, like, eating enough. And there's no one to blame but me. I think I I don't know. I don't think evolution was supposed to like result in this because I don't know when I genuinely just don't know when I have enough calories in me. I don't know if this sounds like I'm losing my mind. I promise this is like earnest. I'm not just yanking your chain or whatever. I promise this is genuinely earnest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't hate this shape that we got going on in the bamboo suit. Would love to just call Riichi. Would also just love to Oppa Tanyo style, right? Everyone has opened their hand, by the way. So you know what? We don't have to Oppa Tanyo style. What's funny about this situation is that I hate our hand, and like, no offense, but like, if someone wins, there's a chance that we go into the West round. Or if you die in the West round, you die in real life. And I think we are going into the West round. Okay. Kind of interesting. No, we don't go into the... Oh, my God. We do go into the West round. Quick maths. Holy moly. So I need to win like a 2-han hand? Oh, my God. I'm begging you. Oh, that's the worst tile that we could have seen dropped. I would love to see a Northwind or a Red Dragon. Northwind or Red Dragon goes oingo boingo in this hand. So the game ends as soon as someone eclipses 30,000 points. That is the... Everyone in here must know ball to that degree. So that's the golden snitch unfortunate reference that we're all chasing after right now. We would love to, yeah, all we want to do is win this Tanyao red 5 hand if we can get it. Or Red Dragon red 5 hand or red 5 door. You get the gist. Unfortunately, they're not giving us the greatest tiles that we've ever seen. I'll tell you that much. This is not that great right now. Right Lord could also win a hand here, right? What if Right Lord wins from Left Lord for like a 3-han, you know, middle of the pack kind of a hand? That's interesting. That's definitely interesting to think about. Come on. I need a new pair of shoes right now. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, just another Northwind. I would love to be able to open up this hand. And I'm not that happy. Ooh. Well, bon appetit. Here we go. I mean, I'm playing this hand earnestly. I'm playing this hand normally. I'm playing this hand with an open heart. Let's see how much the Mahjong gods punish us. It's a slow hand. I'm going to cut this because I'm one tile away from Tempa. I know I'm cutting the Dora. But I don't need... Even if I just have Pinfu red 5 and I don't call Riichi, that is enough for me to get over 30,000 points. So I'm playing for my percentages here. I'm playing for my odds, you know? I don't need to win by a lot. I just need to win by a little. And the more inconspicuous I can be, the better. So our nut draw, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the 6 of bamboo. If I draw into 8 of bamboo, 2 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, I call Riichi as well, because I'm calling Riichi for the MFing win. Okay, 4 of characters, kind of a funny draw as well now. Maybe we can get an Oppa Tanyo style in here as well. Right Lord calls Riichi. That's funny. It's definitely funny. I'm still one tile away from Tenpai. I can now accept a 6 or a 9. This is a perfect Ishan 10 right now. You're so sick. You're so sick for giving me that tile. You're so sick and twisted. I can't cut that one. I see one copy of the 8 of circles and one copy of the 7. I just can't. I don't know about you, but I don't want to, like, even if we, and I hate to utter these words into existence, but even if we whispers get second, it's okay, you know? If someone else wants to deal into the worst hand that they've ever experienced in their entire life, so be it. 9 of circles was safe the entire freaking time. I love this game. God, I love this game. Right Lord's gonna sumo. I was not fast enough with the sensor. Let's see if we can get it with this one, and we did. We got it. I think this is a... Is this a Mongon? Oh, no. The game might be over. The game might genuinely be over. It's 12K. Are they just shy of... Oh my god, they're also just shy of 30K. So this is freaky. We go into West 1, repeat 1. But now I need some real firepower in order to win. Uh-oh. This is not looking good for your boy. This is genuinely not looking good for your boy. Southwinds are all gone. That's okay. All my apes gone. All my Southwinds gone. So, yeah. I think I gotta, like, be a little bit more careful of, like, hey, Yusong, are you really depressed right now? Or are you just really, really hungry? I'm not joking. Like, check in with... that was some good advice that I saw online. I can't remember if it was in the context of couples therapy, or I just literally saw it online where it was like, hey, before you have the worst fight that you're ever gonna have in your entire life, just check. Are you stressed or tired or like hungry, like from work or from anything? Like, does any of that ring a bell? Like, is any of that, you know, applicable to you right now? If so, maybe figure that out before you talk about some long-standing issues that you feel like you need to bring up in that second. It's hard though. Because, like, obviously, everyone listening to that is like, yeah, easiest advice in my life, baby. But, like, in the moment, I think it's like when you're stressed and when you're hungry and when you're tired, just sleep deprived, you know, all your, like, basic needs. When Maslow would be so disappointed in you, it's like, that's the moment where you really want to bring something up just because it feels like it's the most important thing in the world, you know? I don't get it either. I don't get why God would do that to us. If I'm good. But you just gotta be like, yeah, I'm not in a good headspace. I just lost 13 games of Riichi Mahjong in a row. Let's go get a burger and then can I tell you about something that I think I've been struggling with in the relationship? I think that's the way to do it. By the way, I pawn here for sure. And I call Riichi here for sure. I mean, here we effing go, folks. Here we effing go. You might run off of me, but hopefully I get to run off of you first. Expert level game analysis right there. Okay, well that's a little upsetting because that's so upsetting. This is giga upsetting. This is so upsetting. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I haven't lost yet. I need to start winning hands here in West 2. No way. No way. It cannot be. It cannot be that this is my hand, and then you only need to sumo like a 3-hunt hand. So even if you sumo here, like I'm in dead last, this cannot be. Oh no. If anything, I need you to deal into you, or you to deal into you. All of that would be okay. I could draw into White Dragon. Oh my god. White Dragon's still kind of a nut draw right now. 3 of circles, fine. I'll accept a 3 of circles. 3 of bamboo is the Dora tile. No way we're going to lose this one. That last hand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I cut 7 of characters if we pawn the White Dragon. Does anybody else feel, what's the word? Effing horrible going for this hand, though? Does anybody else feel effing horrible going for this hand, or is it literally just me? Do I chi into 2 of circles? I think I do. I think I am a little desperate. Crossword thinking. I hate that. I genuinely hate that you're thinking. And you cut a 6? Surely you don't have that didn't come from a 5-6-6 shape in your hand, right? No, because 7 of characters was literally discarded by left lord just now. So we're banging. We're gaming right now. Okay, I just need to not lose. So I could fold and it wouldn't be the worst decision I've ever made, but I would also love to win. What do I want to draw into? I would love to, any of those tiles would actually go super, super hard. I would love to draw into specifically 5 of bamboo so I can get rid of a much safer 8 of bamboo rather than vice versa. Excuse me, Right Lord, are you doing this to punish me? Are you genuinely doing this to punish me? I can't right now. I can't draw into any of the bamboo tiles that I need. Can I get a red 5 of bamboo? Can I get an amen, please? Or if you want to deal, then you want to deal, and that's fine as well. It's a chi, okay. They had a 3-4-6 shape, and then they cut the 6 of bamboo. So what am I scared of? I'm scared of cutting 2 of circles and 5 of circles, which is good. We're not going to discard a 2 of 5 of circles, or 2 of circles, or 5 of circles, or 4 of circles, or 7 of circles. Anyway, oh my god. No way. Have nothing? You have nothing. Okay, we're still in here. This is a ridiculous endgame. Oh my god, this is a ridiculous endgame. Holy moly. I mean, if I put this in the thumbnail, you're gonna know that the game goes really late. But it's also exciting when the game goes really late too. Okay, a pawn on the White Dragons, a plague on both your houses. That's fine. That's fine. This is unreal. This is unreal. Green Dragon is my nut draw, but like now it's so unlikely that we either get it and then finish the triplet. I can't chi. Okay, I mean, at least I'm getting some completed shapes in my hand. It could be way worse. Could always call a Riichi Pinfu with the East Winds as our pair, right? So that's not that bad. Right, Lord? Someone is thinking. Good on you for thinking. I don't know what you're thinking about, but makes me mad. It makes me angry. I don't like that you're thinking at all. You get a 9 and then an 8. It's a horrible likelihood that you have a 5-6 in your hand. Like, that's horrible odds. Do I want to try to get rid of it before it gets rid of me? Yeah, sure. Especially now that I can accept an 8 of bamboo. So what is our nut draw? 8 of bamboo followed by the MFing Dora tile. 8 of bamboo followed by 3 of circles. Please, I beg of you. Can't pawn the Eastwind, nor do I really want to. I'm kind of just here for a good time, not a long time. We can't accept a 6 of bamboo or an 8 of bamboo. Right Lord might be folding, which you are in a luxurious position where I think you're still allowed to fold. Okay. Also interesting. I think I cut Eastwind followed by Eastwind here. Or am I nuts now? Have I truly lost it? I don't know. I'm still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Can still do a little Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. My inability to draw a good tile is killing me right now. It's genuinely killing me. Red Dragon, don't deal me in. Yes. Yusong, what else is going on? I mean, I wanted to tell you this, but I also have to lock in for the end of this game. So get ready. We're gonna dance through a difficult line conversationally together. I'm trying to like make more friends and send more like messages to people being like, hey, if you want to like, you know, just to corral people to do some improv comedy. I genuinely can't with this hand. I genuinely can't. I want to draw into what? Now I want to draw into 3 of characters. I might even I genuinely might even to try to feign Tenpai before the end of the round so that I don't have to pay out an exhaustive draw penalty. Deal in? Now, if you deal in, you need to deal into a dealer Mongun. So if anyone deals in left Lord, you deal in. Southwind. Awesome. I have to go for it. I think I have to go for it. That's one that's a little too hard for me to win with. Right Lord maybe had a pair of the Southwinds in their hand. Now they're going to fold with those. I think I'm going to chi. I'm unironically going to chi here. Give me the 5-7 and free my soul. I want to get lost in this Mahjong Soul. How do I feel about 2 of characters? Awful. Oh my god, I hate this game. Oh my god, they had one other Han too. If they didn't have another Han, I think we could have gotten out of here alive. This is 3,000 in the deal. I can't believe we lost this one by 200 points. Oh my god. That's bad luck, right? Did I play the worst Mahjong of my life? There's no way. 'Cause I played maybe iffy Mahjong. But I don't think I played the worst Mahjong of my life. There's no way. There's no way. S minus, by the way. When did I deal? How did I lose my points? I won a Mongun earlier. I don't know what happened here. I think Maka just wanted me to fold. Oh my god, this is a tale as old as time. Oh my god. This is a tale as old as time. This is going in the LibreOffice document. This is awful. This is genuinely so sad. This is unbelievably sad. Do not be the one talking loudly as you walk through the jungle. You know, like, just because does not mean Yo, we're 9 discards in and we have nothing going on for us. Please fold. This is folding to air. We need to but we need to recognize we have bad weights and no red 5s and no Dora. This is so bad. This is genuinely on me. I almost deleted the entire document just now. That's so bad. That's so bad. This is so bad. I should have folded here. I should have folded to air. Oh my god. 10 discards in. 11 discards in. Maybe. We should have folded to air. And then this. Tell me this one was okay. This one was okay. We're in Tenpai. Do they want me to... No, this was also okay. They like the double pair weight. And a lot of the 4s are gone. This was really unlucky. Specifically that we dealt into left lord too, making the point totals way, way, way closer. And then Sumo Mangan, did I dealer penalty this? No. We just couldn't win a hand in the West runs either. Well, this is really sad, but that's at least it's like bittersweet that it is my fault, and I'll save the anecdote for a rainy day, okay? AKA next video. At least there are things that we could have done better. It's not like we played perfectly and we lost, which those games suck. At least there are things that we can improve so that we don't feel this in the future. Don't say it, okay? Because I'm not going to give up until the very end. Folks, it's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoy the genre, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Until next time. Oh, wait, hang on. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, which is free, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Sincere thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.